Okay traders, welcome to the first price tip here in the Trading Education Center on the module of price action. You can probably tell that I'm very excited about this because this particular tip that I'm going to share with you was, for myself and Thiru, a paradigm shift in thinking about trading. It is an absolutely excellent tool that we're going to be issuing you here. So stay with me here. It's going to become an interactive exercise. I'm going to get you to pause the video at one stage as well, and you can go ahead and do the exercise and get yourself thinking in a different way to what you may have already been trained in the financial markets. So here we go. The first price tip is all around these OHLC bars, but with a slight difference. What we want to do is we want to remove the opens and the closes, right? So if we take an OHLC bar and we think about removing the opens and closes, this bar actually looks like this. So all we have then, of course, is a high and a low. That's all we have if we were to remove the opens and closes, right? So that's the first stage. Now, what we want to do is we want to get thinking in terms of how many variations are possible with two of these bars. How many possible variations can there be with two of these bars? That's the question that I want you to answer. So what we're going to do, and with this exercise, one thing that I will tell you, we're going to exclude equal highs and lows, right? We don't want to take into account equal highs and lows. That means to say we cannot have a bar that looks like this with an exact equal high and a low. We're going to exclude those combinations from this sample. So what I want you to do is go ahead and pause the video and create as many different combinations as possible using just two bars, high and low only, with as much many different variations as you can. Go for it. There may be, don't think about how many there are, just grab a piece of paper and a pen, draw them out, and absolutely just go for it, as many different combinations as you can. Pause the video here and we'll go on to give you the answer. So, how many different price action combinations did you get? Well, there are actually only four. Mathematically, there are only actually four combinations. The first one, you must have got the first one, which is of course a higher high and a higher low, and that diagram looks like this. The second one looks like this. It's a lower high and a lower low. And finally, we've got the last two combinations, which are first the insider bar, which looks like this, and then the outsider bar, which looks like this. Now that you know the four different variations, I want to give you one additional piece of information as well. How often do each of these patterns occur? That's also a very critical piece of information for you to then create your own trading strategies, your own trading systems, give you an edge in the market. So the first combination occurs 40% of the time. The second combination also occurs 40% of the time. So that's a total of 80%. And this is what we normally call momentum strength. Then we have market compressions, the insider bars and the outsider bars. So the insider bar happens 10% of the time, and so does the outsider bar. We have tested this across so many different symbols, so many different instruments, and these statistics really do hold. Well worth testing. Don't take my word for it. Go ahead and check it out on the market. So use this information to give yourself an edge in the market. Think about how you can apply it, and of course, get in touch with us. Leave us some comments for what your findings are, and of course, we'll be happy to give you some feedback.
We trust you enjoyed our Traders Education Center tech video. To unlock the full tech modules for free, click on the link below and hit the subscribe button. Then go ahead to register with your contact details and create your unique username and password to enjoy the fully unlocked tech modules.